Tony, I am nervous up here right now. I don't think I've ever met your sweet mama.
I think you did. It was back in your drinking days, and but I think.
Oh yeah, I remember Redban was there. It got real hot up in that fucking hotel room.
Oh, you son of a bitch! How dare you? How dare you?
I'm a Scorpio. I might cut you up.
Whoa! What the fuck does that mean? My mom's talking about witchcraft.
Tony, do something about your mom, man.
Wait, what?
Do something about your mom. What did she just say?
She just roasted you, dude. You just got roasted. Some weird horoscope joke or something like that. I don't know. No, I don't remember. You're killing it, Mom. You're doing great. Wow. I mean, a whole new level. Yeah. The Big Red Machine. Eric, what do you have to say about this fucking freak of nature?
Listen, man, I gotta tell you, from where you were to where you are now, I couldn't be more proud of you. You are fucking hilarious.
Yeah, you brought up the podcast again. Every time
because you were a fucking drunk mess,
Okay,
bitch.
well, you were very nice to me, you piece of shit. I didn't forget.
Pauly Shore.
You were also being a little mean.
I
watch it sometimes.
Pauly, you've been seeing all the greats in comedy. You were born, bred, raised at the Comedy Store. Who does William remind you of? You've seen a lot. You've seen literally everybody over the past fucking, 4 decades, 5 decades. You've been watching everyone.
He definitely reminds me of a guy that lives in a fucking van, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, like a guy that would live in a van, but not jokingly, but for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, he's very similar to Hans, David Lucas. All your guys are great out here. I love coming out here to Austin every couple months and seeing how great these guys have developed. I fell in love with him the second I met him a while ago. And
I'm going to be in your new movie, right?
Guest House 2, right, Eric?
Wait, there's a guest house too?
Yeah.
Yeah, like has a bunch of sharks. It's during a...
No, he's fantastic, of course.
I thought when I asked who he reminds you of, I wasn't expecting Hans and David to be the ones. I mean, I thought you were going to pull out some
all of your guys.
Andy Kaufman or something like that, but I guess he's like Hans.
I like Hans and David. That's a sweet response. I like that response.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Pauly.
Absolutely.
Piece of shit. What the fuck? Holy shit! Ian, it's nice to see you. Why couldn't I be on your podcast?
I want you to be on the podcast. My producers made a mistake. They fucking booked it, and I went around them.
Because I was horrified. I was thinking it was just Moon Tower people. Because Moon Tower people and they found out I was the person sending their offices. I was sending them these very cryptic ciphers. They know I'm fucking after them, I think. So I was pretty fucking sure that's why I wasn't allowed on your podcast. And yeah, if you work up in those offices, you're going to keep on getting the ciphers. Because I know for a fact you didn't want me on fucking Ian's podcast. You pieces of shit. I'm not stupid.
What do the ciphers say? If we were to decode them, what are the things
what'd they say?
It's like word searches. Like you can circle like hot dog or violin, but if you do the letters in the word searches, that's what I'm calling the ciphers. You can figure out stuff just in those words.
Okay. How's life been this week for you?
Life has been good. I got that sweet dog, but I have some sad news, Tony. We had to return her to the people we got her from.
Oh my goodness. Tell us why.
Yeah, it was
last
really
week
so
we
sad.
find out that you had a sweet new little dog. It literally kind of looked like you, and it was a big deal. It was the heartfelt story of last week's show. Explain to us why you had to give your brand new sweet little dog back.
Yeah, we had to give it back. I was feeding it a bunch of pizza, pastas, different types of macaronis. I was feeding it polentas. Bunch of shellfish, but yeah, it got really bloated, and we just had to take it back. I mean, I don't know, I overfed it or something, but yeah, it was really sad. It's my first dog, Brian. And
wow, it sounds like you definitely may have overfed it.
overfed the dog, and now it's gone. And then,
Oh, you're lucky it didn't die in the house.
I know. Didn't you famously have a dog that died in the house, Brian?
No, but my friend said they had a dog once and they gave it a sausage and it went behind the couch and perished.
What a chicken. Luckily, David loves working with chicken, so...
He does. That was a funny Django Unchained joke he did about your accent. That was a funny accent you did.
All right, yeah, that was 45 minutes ago, William. Thank you for reminding us of funny stuff that happened earlier in the show and podcasts that you haven't been on while being on a podcast, talking about not doing some other podcast.
That's a lot of podcast talk. Hold on, I get confused, Tony. That's a bunch of podcast talk.
You love doing podcasts?
Yeah, I mean, I've been loving it. I just shouldn't have smoked all this fucking spice tonight. But Tony, I actually started playing the board game Mousetrap, and I happened to lose. I lost one of the pieces. It's like the net piece. I've lost that, so I try to set up Mousetrap, and then I can't do it. Then I can't play Mousetrap no more.
Oh, shit.
And I swear to God, I'm going to keep on sending the ciphers to the office. I knew for a fact when you said, oh, you're off the podcast, I thought, oh, it's the fucking people up in those Moon Tower offices. They don't want me around. I wonder why.
William, I think you... William, I...
What the fuck did you just say to me, man? I can't play Mousetrap this week, man. Trying to watch my Resident Files, man. I get dizzy up here, man.
Are you ever going to stop sending
Oh,
this?
now I gotta stop sending cipher. No, I swear to God, I'm never gonna fucking...
Brian hasn't had a dog, but a fun fact about Brian Holtzman is that he does, believe it or not, have a gay son. I don't know if you guys know that, but Brian Holtzman has a gay son.
How is that similar?
I mean, you'd be surprised to know.
I'm subscribed to his OnlyFans. He famously has an OnlyFans.
I have an OnlyFans. I spread my cheeks and show him my bunghole.
No, I was talking about your son. Your son has an OnlyFans that I'm subscribed to. And he's doing the same thing. Can we cut that?
But Holtzman, when did you find out? How did you find out your son was gay?
We were at a celebration. I think it was Easter or something, or Thanksgiving. I can't remember. And my wife and my wife was breastfeeding the child, and he was young, so young, and no teeth, and he just spun out of my wife's grip and landed right on my crotch. We had an idea that the boy was kind of had that crazy gene, but we weren't sure. You could cut the tension in the room with a tension-cutting knife. It was. Uncle Bob got the video camera. We cleared the table, and we were just. So I did whatever any father would have done for their son. I unzipped my fly and I pulled out the head of my penis. We wanted to know the truth. We wanted to know what was going to happen. It was a test, and my boy passed the test.
I did. I was there. It was actually kind of hot. I'd never seen anything like it before.
Redban was there, but he had took a nap.
Yeah, he was on a lot of pills at the time. That was a part in Redban's life. He was doing Xanax like every day. He was a really bad mess.
It was horrible.
William. Absolutely. Synthesizing, ciphering, you've got it all going on. Ooh. You keep looking at Ian in a very interesting way.
Yes, because I was so horrified when I got the message that now I'm not on the pot. That's all I've been thinking about, man.
Sit on my lap. I want to apologize. Let's go find your mousetrap.
You want to find your mousetrap?
Yeah, I want to find my mousetrap.
Would that bring you a lot of joy if we found your mousetrap?
Yeah, if we find my mousetrap, I'm going to be so excited.
How excited would you be if we found the net, the missing piece of your mousetrap?
I'd finally be able to play mousetrap again. I'd finally be able to play again.
I'm sweating.
And you love mousetrap.
And I love it.
How much do you love it?
Man, you know I love mousetrap.
You're running out of energy, aren't you? You're like a little sleepy baby right now.
Yeah, I'm really tired,
You're
Tony.
a little tuckered out, huh?
I'm really tired right now, Tony.
You
and your
are.
mom's here, and she's been making me nervous this whole time. We're really...
Why is
I
my
don't
mom
know.
making you nervous?
I didn't remember meeting you before.
I didn't meet you.
Yeah, I didn't think we met.
No, I didn't meet you. I wouldn't forget.
Yeah, she wouldn't forget. She's a steel trap memory.
Anyhow, I took your mousetrap piece. I'll get it back to
Oh! It was her!
Wait!
What a twist! What a twist. Joy got here today and took the time to sneak into your place and steal the net from your mousetrap board game.
I heard somebody fucking up in the apartment earlier today. Was that really your ass fucking up there stealing my shit?
you. It was.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we might have a problem after the show. I'm gonna...
What would you be willing to do to get your mousetrap net back?
Yeah, talk slowly.
I don't know. I mean, maybe you could come back over to the apartment later. I mean...
I think not.
Oh, you just got rejected, homie. That was like your forensic files joke earlier. That fucking...
It was, yeah. It was so funny when it happened.
Ian and I both rejected you. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what just happened?
Yeah, I thought that's what was going on here.
What happened? What's going on?
I feel like we're in Australia right now.
Yeah,
I don't know what's
it's all
going on.
happening. William Montgomery,
All right.
ladies and gentlemen. We've seen this before, folks.
Redban, you're fucking up that stupid noise. I'm not blinking that. I'm not winking that much.